Fala galera, beleza? Aqui fala Lisandro Santana. Estou aqui no começo do vídeo para avisar para vocês que esse vídeo foi gravado na live na Twitch. Caso você não saiba, nós temos um canal na Twitch. Então se inscreve lá, Elisandro God, ok? Nos siga, se não me engano vai estar aí na descrição. Siga no nosso canal da Twitch, também aqui no nosso canal do YouTube, se caso você for novo. Tô gravando sem o tripé porque o tripé acabou de quebrar. Fui gravar um vídeo para vocês que o tripé acabou de quebrar. Então é isso. Vou deixar aqui, passando aqui as minhas redes sociais, minha conta do Xbox, da Twitch e também a minha conta do Instagram. Então segue a gente lá em todas, ok? E também não se esqueça de se inscrever aqui no canal se caso você for novo. Se caso você já é inscrito, deixa o like, ok? Obrigado por mais uma view. E vamos lá. Então pessoal, estamos aqui no modo história do Red Dead Redemption 2. E parece que a gente voltou. A gente vai deixar salvo, mas beleza. Meu Deus, corre! Eu já tenho esquecido de salvar, não sei.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Então vamos lá, né? Nós estamos aqui no Nevada, né?
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand.
Esquece.
Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh, watch it.
Aí.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
LB para virar nisso aqui.
Come on. Grab that bow up.
Também para o arco.
Look.
Ok. Achei. Achei o arco.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Rastreados.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Nossa, essa hora já. Aí. Opa, vimos aqui.
Keep your head down. Run. I hear you coming a mile. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well.
Calma aí. Para o outro lado.
Grass and woods.
Opa, fiz errado. Deixa eu vir pra cá. Achei. Vou me aproximar um pouco mais. Vamos lá.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. That's okay.
Por cima, mas fugiu.
Take the shot.
Calma aí. Atrás. Não, vou chamar ele. Não era assim que isso. Tá do outro lado. Eu já vi ele. Então tem um monte ali. Tá? Isso vai ser um pouquinho mais chato, né? Passar pro rio em pé. Ah, não foi.
Good shot. Now let's try for another.
E
Watch yourself out there, or we'll scare them all off.
Os outros fugiram. Esse mais perto. Tá. Vamos fazer isso pra... Encerrou. Tem mais vezes? Não, tem mais. Tá, tem que fazer alguma coisa. Deixa eu ver. Caça. O que tem que fazer com o animal? Ali. Mas eu imagino que seja viado, né? Viado. Tô tremendo muito. Vou pegar um pouco mais perto. Deus. Putz, não tá indo, peraí. Ele aqui, ele viu. Não, ele tá mexendo demais. Vou aproximar. Calma, não mexe. Putz, não deu certo. Mas ele caiu. Ah, tá no fundo. Pegaram.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Cadê o cavalo? Chegou. Aí, não consigo guardar o viado, calma aí.
Not bad, boy.
Pronto.
Come on, boy. Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Opa. Não se controla.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Careful. It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big... We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Pessoal, depois vocês me falam se vocês acham melhor eu cortar essa parte da
Notice how
cavalgada
Pearson's had a bottle
ou
in his
não.
hand ever since we fled
Porque
Blackwater. We give the camp cook
o
5
diálogo aí é
minutes to
bastante
grab
longo,
this to
esse
go,
vídeo é muito longo.
and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Pra vocês
Good
ficarem
that we
por
caught more
forte,
than
beleza.
one. A lot of mouths to feed.
Deixa
That girl from the ranch now too, but whoa, not sure
vídeo
she'll
do
be
YouTube, né?
eating much.
no YouTube.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Yeah, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Pelo que eu vejo, vamos enfrentar o urso, né? Ou não. Tomara que sim.
Cut up here,
pouco de
off
emoção.
the trail.
Come on! Easy, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here. I just thought you might have moved on by now.
Isso de da hora os detalhes
want me
desse
to
jogo,
move on?
saca?
No. No, not at all.
Bastante. O jogo inteiro.
No, you could run
Pela
it
missão
alone,
eu tô
no
amando o
problem.
jogo, né?
I did that for a long time.
Falar nisso,
I'm done with it.
eu vou procurar
Always wondering
tá
if someone's
trazendo
gonna
mais
kill you in your
vídeos.
sleep.
I still
Vídeos,
wonder
lives
that
de
most
Red Dead
nights.
Redemption. Isso.
I reckon
Que
you're
a gente não
okay.
enrole tanto na
This suits
série, deixa
Sure, I could fall
que
in with another gang, but Dutch,
perder muito tempo, ok?
you know,
Enrolando
Dutch is
bastante.
different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
Então
He treats me
eu vou dar
fair.
uma agilizada maior na
Most
série.
you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me?
Ou seja, o foco total agora vai ser...
Years.
Total, mas a grande foco agora vai ser o Red Dead para que a gente avance mais na história.
Yeah.
Como ele é incerto, né? Quanto ele fica, não.
John, too.
Pelo que eu
Me a
sei.
few other things.
Então eu vou estar procurando estar avançando um
I'm
pouco.
sure.
Eu vou estar
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us.
a qualquer momento,
That's
então
why
não
we
tem
need to
problema.
stick by
O
him
Red Dead
through this.
eu não consigo garantir
He
pra vocês,
always sees us right.
mas eu não sei como ele vai ficar. Ou seja, ele tá procurando cada semana.
How's that new horse?
Gostem dessa decisão.
He'll do for now.
Vocês que estão assistindo aqui a
Appreciate
live,
you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a
caso você
strong
segue a
one.
gente aqui na Twitch,
It's been as hard on the horses as
vai
on the
pra,
rest of us.
vai
I
pra
don't know
aqui.
what Dutch would do if
Caso você
something
não segue
happened to
a
the
gente na
count.
Twitch,
Same
aqui
with
embaixo,
Bill and
ok?
Brown Jack.
Vai
He's a
roubar seu
drunk,
tempo nem.
miserable bastard.
Só seguir aqui e ajudar a gente
He
no
loves
nosso
that
canal,
horse.
apoiando, a gente sempre vai trazendo
I
mais
hope they
vídeos.
all make it.
I
Se
tried
você
to ride the
quiser canal
count
no
once.
YouTube, Estação Gamer.
Huck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
E queremos chegar com inscritos, faremos sorteio de card. Então dá uma, sei lá, uma força. Aqui na casa. Não sei se a missão vai ser
I'm
só
gonna
isso.
hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Entrada por aqui, né?
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Se bem que essas primeiras missões estão sendo mais de tutorial, né? Então. Só. Da hora.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting, after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Então a missão foi só isso? Opa, então é só isso. Então galera, também? Voltando? Então galera, esse aqui foi o nosso vídeo e live de hoje. Obrigado por ter assistido até o final. E se você deixa o like aí, isso pro YouTube. E se você tá aqui na Twitch, segue o nosso canal aqui na Twitch, ok? Vai estar ajudando bastante. Nos ajuda a gente chegar aos nossos 50 subs, ok? E lá no YouTube, nos ajuda a chegar a 300. É isso, pessoal. Obrigado por ter ficado até o final. É isso. Falou. Fui. Tchau.